You ain't coming in.
Gimme, 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 gimme.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. My name is Visual Crusader and today we are playing a game called No, I'm Not a Human. Now hopefully my microphone sounds okay because I honestly broke it. The plug-in is all bent, but it somehow still works. So we're just gonna use this broken one until my new one comes in. We also ordered a new mouse, and my new keyboard came in too. So that's honestly pretty cool. Plus, it's RGB. But anyways, let's just get right into it. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. Dude. So he took off early. Why are you in your socks? That's disgusting. What the? Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Aw. Ew. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. And I'll maybe do it in the morning. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. So, a one-way conversation. Ew. Nasty. Well, we are in some kind of dilapidated apartment. I really like this art style. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Oh. Exit. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Bathroom. Better not go right now. I'll check during the day. Better not go right now. It's probably with everything. Rumerala 31. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Hold on, just give me 1 second. That's good. That's real nice. Bedroom? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Interesting. Well, I guess it's time for bed. Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. This guy has really big eyes. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay. I guess we're hungry. What's this? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack at the grass. Looks like we can't do nothing else. We don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Oh. And he's a bad boy. Beer day? Yes! Oh, Lord. What is going on, my friend? I can't believe it. It's beer day. Huh. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? For real, let's drink beer now. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them there's someone in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's treacherous, draining work. Ugh. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 834, 841. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Yes! By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay. So, beers, pickles, cockroach, yucky, eggs, pickles, and then beer. Bobber Kernan, world's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. I know that is correct, my friend. Absolutely correct. Alright, let's look around. Look around for anything useful. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, jeez. Still can't make up my mind. Let's open it then. You know, into the world and all. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Strange. I'm afraid of looking right now. Will make me go blind. Well, I guess we go to bed. We only have 8. That beer sure made me sleepy. Alright, nighty night, my friend. Loneliness and isolation. It do be like that. Nope. Alright. Well, nighty night, guys. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Yeah, we'll check all the windows. We'll probably... Okay, yep. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. That's probably not a good idea, but that's their choice. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? No, they're probably still at the bar drinking beer, like a good citizen. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Then why are you out? I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Ew. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech! It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home and scare out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar on the road, but they just kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there was found on my personality. Oh, I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palpable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? No! You're not a visitor. Do I look like one of those monsters? Yes. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyways. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have fucking noticed. You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just a scout. Ooh! Give him the old 1-2, you know? Whatever. What a loser. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me? How do you enter your beer? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh, huh? Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home, so now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here. With these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. So I won't lie. I did look up a bit of a tutorial because I don't know what I'm doing. So, visitors are paranoid and hostile. So the tall guy, definitely a visitor. This girl, I feel like she's a visitor, but she also seems nice, and I feel kind of bad for her. So, also we need somebody in here, so let's just bring her in. Thank you. Haha. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Well, please don't kill me. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. You should leave. Fine, then I'll just try to get to my mom's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. I have to. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. We'll check everything again. If there isn't... Oh, what that? Oh, no cigarettes. Are you serious? Phone is not in use apparently. Looks like it's just gonna be the same, so we're just gonna go to bed. Alright, nighty night time. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one tellable sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Okay, so a distorted face, white teeth. Bro has the chat filter. What? Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with full rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 749-124 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. We're taking a picture of this. For rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Whoa. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. Warm front is pushing into our region because of the sun, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. What? We didn't check the office. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in a crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Well, that's kind of ironic given what's happening. A house with history. Explore the past of your home. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. What a damn Debbie Downer. Gosh, big old crybaby over here. Cucumber day. Ooh. Can I eat? No. Oh, hello. Okay. I hope all this ends soon. I need to test you. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on. I was only able, oh goodness, to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come, have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait, what, you're gonna, okay, a decision based on my teeth. Okay, I just had my teeth fixed. Thought, if I'm honest, I can't remember being at a dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. So, do I fit the description? Well, you haven't done anything to, prove that you're really hostile, but if you do something, I'll shoot you. I need to check myself. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. TV made me do it. Wait a second. So, does that mean, because I just got an achievement that said that could either be a bug, or that could mean that that red-haired girl with the crooked shoulder is a visitor. Shit, why, smokers would kill for these. Screw this. Well, we're a visitor, y'all. No one will be out in the street. I guess we should go to bed now. Sleepy night time. That's right, we don't check over there. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. It's kind of sad. But odd. Oh. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Well, that's not good. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Or we could shoot him. But, oh well. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? Oh, excuse me. What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Let's see. We won't. Let's not alert to the visitors at all. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launched, mission to stop the world from ending his go. Radical dude. This guy reminds me of Chicken Joe. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. Do you really have no idea what's happening out here? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow men. Man, harsh and mellows, with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. You know what? Come in, bro. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Guess we'll keep looking. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking mind? This isn't a hotel. Ew. Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask you a simple question about your home, and you curse at me? Yeah, I don't want to let this guy in my house. Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. Come in. God be with you, my child. Okay, we can't let any more people in. Yo. Among Us? What the? You've been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. Ew. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying, for real. Why are you here? Right, down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here. Bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say, let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties. End of the fucking world-a-palooza, bro. No. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive of my genius. Looks like no one is coming for the night. Okay, so we let in 2 people. We're gonna check both of them tomorrow. And if they're visitors, we're gonna shoot them. I really feel like leaving the priest out, but I'm feeling dangerous and reckless. Anyways, good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by the yellow hazmat suit and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. Being the hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to your aid. These brave heroes from the federal from FEMA are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So, yeah, okay. Another phone number. Let's take another picture. Picture has been taken. Is that all? Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. Okay, so this guy is definitely... For the reports... Oh. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Nasty monster. Our Father who art in heaven. So, how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me to the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and saggy, probably been made a meal of moths that also taken up residence. Yeah, we're testing you. Teeth. Fuck! This is bad. No! Oh my god, I pulled it out twice. Oh. I'm so stupid. This is actually... I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now, you guys don't even know. Stoner man, sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Bro, I was just chilling, you know, whacking flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, now not's the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that board. Fun never ends. It's fun time. Booyah. Well, we definitely messed up big time, so... Why am I so stupid? Why? Why didn't I freaking check his fingernails? Shut up. Gosh, making me mad and stuff. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Hopefully our neighbor's okay, because he did give us beer. The charred husks of the teenager's body are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out here. We're coming. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Fuck! Fuck! You ain't coming in. Howdy. What the f... This is terrible. This ain't good. This ain't good. What do you want? Suspicious house you got yourself. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Well, that one went good. Oh, the heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your house? The only place I got left is my kitchen. Might I find some... Oh. Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not. I'm not. Gosh, I'm not doing the stutter thing. That's stupid. But I have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure if I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you anymore. Just come in. Thank you. Chilling is a bit low, but it's fine. Oh, okay. We can't let anymore. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yeah, we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a deviation. Tell my fortune by choosing a page from this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I've read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. But for now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you choose from the book. Oh, he just left. Okay. So we'll just go to sleep then. Smells like somebody died tonight. Fuck. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign. Blood red eyes. Ooh, okay. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noticing the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on FEMA, but from a word for our sponsors. I love beer! And why was it formed? Blah blah blah. Yes, we know you're here to help us. Female employee. I then follow help us. You okay? I guess we go. Somebody died tonight. I'll test you. Why don't you leave if you hate it? Had the monastery. I don't care. I don't think this guy's a demon, but he's also a dick. If only there was a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the sea. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Aren't you sweating under there? No, the body sweats to cool itself, but I don't think I can get any colder. Nice. Okay, you're good. Probably because we'll leave you alone. These two seem fine, so we'll leave them be. No one's in there. No one's in there. We'll check on you. What happened next back at your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly, but the guy who grabbed me before, they were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. Jeez. Unless... But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized this was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I ran, and I never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. What happened next? I was lying on the ground, and then... I don't know. We're gonna leave you alone. It's okay. Last bit of energy. But okay, well. Oh, do we just type it in? Oh! Okay. 841 call. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up. They even showed up at my door last night, asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of the house. Why did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us, get us to a safe place. What is FEMA? I don't know what we're acting like, but how can they spot signs? Truth. Interesting. So, FEMA. There's a lot of questions that are sprouting up. Like, should we trust this government agency that just appeared out of nowhere in a few days, no less? But then there's also this guy, you know, that freaky guy who came over last night. Jeez. I'm curious. What can we order? 1, 2, 4. Hello, you've reached for us food. Let's do coffee. Tomorrow night. Sweet. I keep pressing the buttons. I don't know why. Let's call them. Hello? What should I know about the teeth sign? Okay. Know about the teeth. Oh wait, did I? Eyes. Whoop. Coffee and or cat. Oh my goodness. Washing your hands before. Water. Okay, well, we know that, and he's dead, so. Conjunctivitis awareness day, very interesting. So, we might need to kill this girl. And that's a-okay. Because so far the priest... We need to check his nails. But so far the priest... Me... Oh, it's you. I've come from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups. Okay. Why are you in progress? How are you going to help us? Our first order. Once you do, okay. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof, so we'll take one of the people staying here back to your laboratory. Uh-oh. Should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information. Okay. Okay, good. Thank God you took the priest. That guy sucked. Thank you. Hi, for rest delivery here.
Gimme, 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 gimme.
Thank you. Order something for Forrest. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they... Oh my goodness. About something in that they killed him. We'll come in. Oh my goodness. Nope. Nope. What? Not the cat! No! No! Oh my goodness. Hi. You open or not? The bald man. Who are you? I dance. Did someone send here? Prove that you're a person. I don't want her to come in, because now I have the guy's daughter in here, and that's just like... You know, I really don't want you in my home, so... No. Stoner's already dead. I don't know, though. I really hope you didn't kill the cat, because I will find you. Hey kid, how things holding up around your neck of the woods? What are you hoping to find here? Why are you traveling? You seem... You're one of us and slip inside your house. Homes and all hell breaks loose. Vermin like them need to be wiped out. Where's your weapon then? Dang. You a lumberjack? I don't know, I do want... He seems reasonable. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. I'm so sorry I can't read today, guys. Like, holy moly. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor, or his own impending doom. Well, ain't that creepy? Oh no. The pale man did it. Can only use it in the morning. Guess it's time for sleep. Alright. We're gonna call it right here, guys, because I'm just gonna play this on one sitting, honestly. I think that is best, because this is a short experience. It's like 1 to 3 hours. So there might be 2 videos, there might be 3, who knows. We're just gonna steamroll right through it. But I do hope you guys enjoyed the first episode, and I hope you tune in for the second one. But if you did enjoy this first episode, let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like and subscribe as always. And I also hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.